Hello and welcome to High Ground Gaming. This is Eric, and today we're going to be playing the number 9 game of the Washington Nationals 2016 season using PC Replay Baseball. The Nationals are currently 5-3. They've won 2 in a row and are in first place above Miami by a half game. And they'll be taking on starting a new series today with the Philadelphia Phillies, a 3-game series at Philadelphia. And Joe Ross will be taking the mound for the Nationals against Jeremy Hellickson. So these are your batting leaders and your pitching leaders for the 2016 Nationals so far. So let's take a look at the stats real quick. Overall, they're third in the National League. Well, they're third in the National League in runs scored, 5th overall in the majors. So they're doing pretty well as far as that goes. Batting average 6th in the NL, 10th overall. On base percentage, home runs, 4th. 7th and 8th respectively in the majors. So they're definitely in the top half, if not close to the top, in all categories. Middle of the pack in batting average against, and near the bottom. Near the bottom in batting average against. But everything else is whips a little high, maybe about on the bottom half of the league as far as that goes. But earned run, in top third there. So runs against, again, maybe a little less than top third. Stolen base about middle of the pack. So overall not too bad though. So let's get the game underway here. So today we'll be visiting Philadelphia in Philadelphia.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'd like you to rise and please sing as John Staley plays our national anthem.
Play ball. Alrighty. So these are the lineups for both teams. We'll introduce them when we start the game. Joe Ross will be starting, as we said, for the Washington Nationals, and against Jeremy Hellickson for the Philadelphia Phillies.
Replay Radio is live from Philadelphia. Top of the first.
So, all right, Jeremy Hellickson takes the mound for the hometown Phillies. They'll be facing a lineup of the Nationals, which is as follows: Michael Taylor batting first and playing center field. Anthony Rendon had a day off yesterday, but comes back and plays third base. I think he had a day off yesterday. Bryce Harper will be the right fielder batting third. Ryan Zimmerman bats cleanup and plays first base. Batting fifth will be the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. Batting sixth, I know Jason Worth had the day off yesterday. He'll be playing left field and batting sixth. Batting seventh will be the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Batting eighth will be the shortstop, Danny Espinosa. And on the mound And batting ninth, it's Joe Ross. So, all right, so let's get it underway. So Michael Taylor leads off, hitting .250 with no homers and 1 RBI. Jeremy Hellickson has pitched 11.2 innings so far. 14 hits allowed, 4 runs, 2 walks, 14 Ks, 3.09 ERA, and a whip of 1.37. Looping line drive to center. See if Herrera can make the catch. So 61 and above, he won't make the catch. Anything else, he'll make the catch. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
So, all right, next up will be Anthony Rendon, a .286 hitter with 3 homers and 6 RBIs. And he flies out there. Burgos.
2 outs, base is empty.
And next up will be Bryce Harper. Off to a slow start with hitting just .179 with 2 homers and 3 RBIs. And possible base on ball. So check Hellickson's control rating. And he walks. Gives up a lot of walks.
2 outs, men on first.
So, all right, next up will be Ryan Zimmerman with a runner on first and 2 down. Should we try to steal? I think we may. Harper doesn't have a stolen base yet. See if we can get the jump. And he's going to attempt to steal. And he gets himself his first stolen base of the year. So a 2-out steal. Puts Harper in second base with 2 down.
Second.
So Zimmerman steps back into the box. Here's the windup and the pitch. And a strikeout to end the inning. So,
no runs, no hits, and 1 left on.
So the Phillies will come to bat in the bottom of the first.
Bottom of the first.
They'll be facing Joe Ross, coming into the game with a record of 0-1. 7 hits allowed, 2 home runs, 5 runs. A walk and 8 Ks, ERA of 3, and a whip of 1.33. He'll be facing a Phillies lineup, which is as follows. Batting first and playing second base will be Emmanuel Burris. Batting second and playing shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Batting third and playing center field will be Odubel Herrera. Batting cleanup and playing third base will be Maikel Franco. Batting fifth and playing first base will be Ryan Howard. Batting sixth and catching will be Carlos Ruiz. Batting seventh and playing left field will be Cedric Hunter. Peter Burgos will be playing right field and batting eighth, and on the mound and pitching will be, and batting ninth will be Jeremy Hellickson. So Emmanuel Burris comes into the game batting .375 with no homers and 4 RBIs. And he'll foul it to Murphy, 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
All right, Freddie Galvis will take the hill now. We'll step into the box, and I forgot to do the simulcast. No big deal. I'll just simulate them all later. Freddie Galvis will bat now. He's hitting .237 on the year with no homers and 2 RBIs. Hits it to Murphy. Possible error on Murphy. And, well, he will commit the error. 2-base error on Daniel Murphy. So, again, Daniel Murphy's fielding gets the best of him. And Herrera will come to the bat now. 310 hitter with a homer and 6 RBIs. And it looks like Galvis is going to try to steal third. See if Ramos can. And Ramos catches him, nails him.
2 outs, bases empty.
So, great throw by Ramos, firing over to Rendon, and swipe tagged him, and he was out by quite a bit. So Herrera up now. Now with nobody on. And he'll have a 2-out walk.
2 outs, men on first.
Cleanup hitter Miguel Franco will come up now. Hitting .333 with 3 home runs and 11 RBIs, off to a good start. And it looks like Herrera is going to try to steal on Ramos. See if he can be 2 for 2. Nope, he does not get the jump.
2 outs, men on first.
And it lines out to Rendon. Now to retire the side.
No runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Top of the second.
All right, the Nationals will have Murphy, Worth, and Ramos come up. Murphy's been hot as of late, hitting .313 with a homer and 5 RBIs. And have himself a single here to lead off the second.
No outs, men on first.
Murphy does not steal that much, so we're not going to have him steal. Jason Worth up now, hitting .333 with a homer and 9 RBIs. And strikes out, 1 down.
1 out, men on first.
All right, Wilson Ramos up now. Off to a great start. Pumped up after throwing that base runner out at third, hitting .400 with 3 homers and 11 RBIs. See if he can carry that on to his at-bat. Grounds out to short. And they throw over to first, and Murphy will move up to second, now with 2 outs.
2 outs, man on second.
Right. Danny Espinosa up now, see if he can knock in the first run of the day for the Nationals. Hitting .160 with 2 homers and 4 RBIs. And he's got himself a single, and it looks like they're going to send Murphy, and the Nationals get on the board first.
2 outs, man on first.
So, pitcher Joe Ross comes to the plate now, 1 for 2. And he strikes out to end the inning.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
But the Nats get on the board, and after 1.5, lead it 1-0.
Bottom of the second.
All right, Reinhardt will come to the plate now. Hitting .257 with 3 homers and 5 RBIs. He would only hit .196 on the year, so he's off to a good start. It's to Murphy. Over to first, and 1 down.
1 out, base is empty.
Carlos Ruiz up now. Struggling on the year, only 1 for 13. And he hits somebody a pitch. You definitely don't want to hit a hitter who's struggling at the plate to get on base.
Man on first.
That might just wake him up. Cedric Hunter up now with runner on first and 1 down. Hitting just .167 with a homer and 2 RBIs. And it looks like they're going to Ruiz is going to try to steal, get in a scoring position. Does get the jump. And what's that? 1 die against the catcher's defense rating. And Ramos catches another Phillies base runner attempting to steal. So he's 2 for 2. So So a good day for Ramos. Throws out 2 base runners.
2 outs, bases empty.
So Cedric Hunter up now, hitting 167, the homer and 2 RBIs. And possible home run here. And it is. It's a home run over the wall for Cedric Hunter, and the game is tied at 1. So that runner picked off by Ramos is looking big now. Though it's still early in the game.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, Peter Bergeau's up now. Number 8 hitter is hitting 200 with 3 RBIs. And he's going to have a triple into the corner, so back-to-back extra base hits by Joe Ross.
2 outs, men on third.
Pitcher coming up now, Hellickson. He's 0 for 4 in the season. Ooh, definitely do not like this with the pitcher. So we want a 50 or below. It'll be a flyout. Anything else will be a single. And it'll be a flyout.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 left on.
And the Phillies tie it with a run off the home run by Cedric Hunter. Is it Cedric? Yeah. And after 2 full, we're tied at 1.
Top of the third.
And Michael Taylor up now. Flew out to center his first time up. Strikes out this time. 1 down.
1 out, bases empty.
Anthony Rendon coming to the plate. Flied out to right his first time up. And he flies out to center this time.
2 outs, bases empty.
Bryce Harper walked his first time up. And a strikeout this time. So 1, 2, 3 go the Nats.
And just like that, the inning's over. Bottom of the third.
Alright. Top of the order will come up for the Phillies in Burris, Galvis, and Herrera. Galvis fouled out to the second baseman. And this time he's going to pop out to Murphy.
1 out, bases empty.
1 down. Freddie Galvis up now. He reached on an error by Murphy. And then he'll walk this time. So he's been on base 2 times without a hit.
1 out, men on first.
Herrera up now. He also walked, and it looks like Galvis is going to try to steal. Again, I think. Ooh, no error on the pickoff. And he does get back safely.
1 out, men on first.
So not much luck for the Phillies base runners today. So Herrera come up now. Walked his first time up. Double. Batter's out at third. Right fielder's a farm scores a double. So the runner's going to come in. And Galvis will be out at third. No, Herrera will be out at third. Trying for a triple.
2 outs, bases empty.
So the Phillies take the lead. However, Herrera's gunned down by Harper. I think it's at least his second outfield assist of the season. I know he's had at least one other one that I remember on that same type play. All right, Maikel Franco up now. Lined out to third base his first time up. So you got a possible rear play. And it's going to be a dribbler back to the pitcher. Joe Ross is going to handle himself and then retire. Oh. Possible to beat it out here. Nope. Joe Ross is able to...
1 run, 1 hit, and none left on.
Throw him out.
Top of the 4th.
So we head to the top of the 4th. Phillies are up by 1 now. Zimmerman, Murphy, and Worth come up. Ryan struck out his first time up, and this time he hits a home run. So just like that, the Nats come back and tie it. So no one can hold the lead today.
No outs, bases empty.
So Murphy up now, singled his first time up. He's going to double into the corner. So back-to-back extra base hits now for the Nats.
No outs, man on second.
And Jason Worth will come up, struck out his first time up. Ground ball to Burris. Goes over to first. Murphy will move up to third. Fly ball will
man on third.
Fly ball will knock him in now. See if Ramos can come through in the clutch. Nope. Just gets underneath one.
2 outs, man on third.
All right, Espinosa up now with 2 down. Runner still at third. See if we can knock him in to go take the lead. Singled his first time up with an RBI. And it looks like they're going to intentionally walk him to get to the pitcher. Probably a good idea.
2 outs, men on first and third.
See if Joe Ross can help his own cause. He is a 244 hitter, so he's not an automatic out by any means. 1 for 3 so far this year with a strikeout.
Ball 4.
And he walks. Here we go. That'll load the bases.
2 outs, bases loaded.
Top of the order coming up with Taylor. Flied out and struck out. This thing grounds out to Hellickson, and that'll retire the side.
1 run, 2 hits, and 3 left on. Bottom of the 4th.
So we head to the bottom of the 4th. Ryan Howard will lead it off. Grounded out to second his first time up. And he hits it to Zimmerman. And he'll take it himself.
1 out, bases empty.
1 down. Alright, Carlos Ruiz got hit by a pitch the first time up. And hits it to Espinosa. Fires over to Zimmerman. 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Cedric Hunter up now. Hit a home run. A solo one, his first time up. He's only an 088 hitter too, and he hit a home run. And now he's got a single. He's 2 for 2. He's definitely defying the odds today. Peter Bergeau's up now. Tripled his first time up, but was stranded there. I think he was anyway. And he's got himself his second hit of the day also. So he's going to see if Hunter's going to go for the second base. And he is. So runners will be at the corners now with 2 down.
2 outs, men on first and third.
Hellickson will come to the plate. Flew out his first time up. And strikes out this time. 2 down.
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 left on.
3 down. Sorry.
Top of the 5th.
Alright, we head to the top of the 5th. Rendon will lead it off. Flied out to center and to right. All tied up at 2.
1 out, bases empty.
Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Or the walk. Weak grounded at Hellickson, and that'll be 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Zimmerman struck out and hit a home run. They're going to have a range check. Ballpark effect. So we want a 34 or above. That will give us a double. Anything else will be a fly out to left. And he's going to have himself a 2-out double.
2 outs, man on second.
Daniel Murphy up, perfect on the day. 2 for 2 with a single and a double. And this time strikes out.
No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on.
All right.
Bottom of the 5th.
Bottom of the 6th. Sorry, 5th. Top of the order, we'll lead it off with Burse. Popped out to second and fouled out to second. And now he's on base for the first time with a leadoff walk.
No outs, man on first.
Freddie Galvis up. Looks like they're going to try to steal on Ramos again. And this time they do. So third time's a charm.
No outs, man on second.
Freddie Galvis up now. Reach base twice on an error and a walk. And this time he flies out to Taylor for the first out.
1 out, man on second.
Her 1 for 1 with a double. Time he hits the Zimmerman. And he'll take it himself. And Burris move up to third now with 2 down.
2 outs, man on third.
Frank up, over 2. Make that 0 for 3 as he strikes out.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 6th.
Each team has only 5 hits on 2 runs. Nats have committed an error. 0 for 2. Jason Worth up. And it's a leaping catch by Galvis, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Base is empty.
All right, Wilson Ramos. Hits it to Burris. Score that at 4-3.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, Daniel Espinosa will head to the plate now. Singled, got an RBI, and just intentionally walked. Just missed it. Just missed a home run.
They go down quietly, nothing doing this half inning.
That would have been 6-6-5. That would have most likely been a home run. Yeah, it would have been a home run.
Bottom of the 6th.
All right, head to the bottom of the 6th. Still knotted up at 2. Reinhard grounded out twice. And strikes out this time.
1 out, base is empty.
Carlos Ruiz hit by a pitch and grounded into short. And he'll walk.
1 out, man on first.
All right, Cedric Hunter. He'll make his way to second on the ground out.
2 outs, man on second.
Peter Bergeau's up now, tripled and singled. And this time he pops out to Murphy to retire the side.
No runs, no hits, and 1 left on. Top of the 7th.
All right, we head to the top of the 7th, last third of the game, barring extra innings. Joe Ross will lead it off. We'll try to get something started. Oh, actually, Joe Ross is a good hitter. We'll let him hit. Strikes out.
1 out, base is empty.
Taylor up now. 0 for 3. Got 0 for 4.
That's his 10th strikeout of the game.
Anthony
2
Rendon
outs,
up
base
now.
is empty.
Flied out twice and grounded out. And he strikes out this time.
He now has
So
11
1, 2, 3.
strikeouts. An easy inning to score. 1, 2, 3.
Alrighty, so we head to the top of the 7th. The Nats will have Rendon, Harper, and Zimmerman.
Bottom of the 7th.
Oh, bottom of the 7th, sorry. And it'll be Hellickson, Burris, and Galvis.
They're going to use a pinch hitter.
And they're going to go to the pen. Cesar Hernandez will come on the pinch hit, hitting .294 with 6 homers and 17 RBIs. And 25 and above will be a hit. So Cesar Hernandez comes on with a pinch hit single here in the bottom of the 7th to lead it off for the Phillies.
No outs, men on first.
Edmund Burris up now. 0 for 3. 0 for 2, sorry.
The manager calls for a pinch hitter.
And he's going to be lifted for a pinch hitter. Todd Goodell will come on. 3 for 11 on the season so far with an RBI. 192 in the regular season with 4 homers. Probably going to be called upon the bunt here, so I think we're going to play the corners in. And he strikes out. 1 down.
1 out, men on first.
So he cannot get the runner over. Freddie Galvis will be out now. Reached on an arrow, walked, and flied out to center. Ooh. Possible home run here. And it just clears the fence, and the Phillies will take a 4-2 lead. And a 2-run homer by Freddie Galvis.
1 out, base is empty.
Jubal Cabrera up now. Walked, doubled, got an RBI, and grounded out to first. Espinoza will handle it, throw it to Zimmerman.
2 outs, base is empty.
2 down. Frank 0 for 3. It's like a ballpark effect. Alright. And he'll fly out. So
2 runs, 2 hits, and none left on.
So the Phillies tack on 2 more. Well, 2 more. Yeah, 2 runs, I should say. And take a 4-2 lead going into the top of the 8th.
Top of the 8th. They're making the call to the bullpen.
All right, Hector Neris will come in to pitch. 2.58 ERA, 4-4 record. And he'll be making his first appearance of the year. And they're also going to have Blanco come in at second base as a defensive substitution. So he's a 3. Let's check out the outfield for the Phillies. We haven't done that yet. So looks like their outfield is slightly above average. Their infield is average. Galvis and Howard cancel each other out. Neris is below average. So the infield overall is below average. Cruz is above average. Ruiz. So Bryce Harper will lead it off for the Nats. This will be a good time for him to get on track. At least get on base somehow. However, he does not do that. He strikes out.
1 out, base is empty.
Zimmerman up now. homered and doubled. And hits to Galvis, and he'll flip it over to Howard, and that'll be 2 down.
2 outs, bases empty.
Daniel Murphy up now. Single, doubled, and struck out. Howard will handle it himself.
2-3 inning. Bottom of the 8th.
Ryan Howard will lead it off here. 0 for 3. Zimmerman will take that one by himself. So he's 0 for 4 in the day.
Base is empty.
Alright, Ruiz hit by a pitch. Grounded to short and walked. Espinosa will handle it. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Cedric Hunter up now. 2 for 3 with a homer and a single. He pops out to short this time.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the 9th.
All right.
They're bringing in a new pitcher.
Gomez is going to come on now. He was 3-5 on the season with 37 saves. So far this year, he's got an ERA of 5.40 and 3 1/3 innings pitched. Allowed 4 hits, a home run, a couple of runs, and 2 strikeouts. Jason Worth will lead it off. Steps into the box. And strikes out.
1 out, base is empty.
Alright, Wilson Ramos. He's a good hitter. He's a 307 hitter. We're going to leave him in. Ball's hit to third. Franco will throw him out. 2 down.
2 outs, base is empty.
Espinosa singled, potentially walked, and struck out. So, Nats are down to their last out. And he pops out to third to end the ballgame.
Philadelphia wins a nail biter. Until next time, this is Replay Radio signing off.
So the Philadelphia Phillies defeat the Nats today, 4-2. Hellickson gets the win. He's 1-1. Joe Ross the loss, 0-2. Jenmar Gomez will get the save. And Jeremy Hellickson is the MVP of the game. Check out the box score. So, Michael, let's see. Nats managed only 5 hits on the day. Philadelphia wasn't that much better, just 7 hits. So some good pitching today overall. Except we were a victim of the long ball. Hunter and Galvis each hit a home run. Galvis's was the big shot of the day, a 2-run homer to break the tie. 2-2 tie. Let's look at Hellickson's line. 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs, 3 walks, and 11 strikeouts. So definitely had a good outing. Joe Ross wasn't nearly as sharp. Did well up until the 7th when he allowed the 2-run home run. So surrendered 2 home runs in the day. 8 innings pitched, 7 hits, 4 runs. All of them earned, 4 walks, and 4 strikeouts. So a little on the wild side today. But defensively, Ramos was on his A game today, throwing out 2 base runners. So does that show up here? Don't see it here. Oh yeah, caught stealing. There it is. So caught stealing. Caught 2 guys off base. Galvis and Ruiz. So that will be it. Let's check out the standings. And let's autoplay the rest of these games. So New York and Cleveland. Mets are all over Cleveland, 16-3. Bartolo Colon gets his first win of the year. Home runs by Cespedes, Duda, Walker, Cabrera. Cleveland had a home run by Marlon Byrd. Detroit and Houston. Houston will win 4-2, same score as we had. Angels and Minnesota. Same score, 4-2. Angels defeat Angels defeat Minnesota. Seattle and the Yankees. Yankees will lose to Seattle, fall to 3-6. Kansas City 8-1. Let's see what they do against Oakland. They're able to beat Oakland to go to 9-1. Oquez will get the win. He's 2-0. Rich Hill will get the loss, 2-1. Home runs by Hosmer and Morales. Chris Sale takes the mound for the White Sox. And Tampa will win 7-5. Tampa's on 8-2, so we're playing the other team, the Red Sox. The Red Sox, they're undefeated, but they almost need to be to stay ahead of Tampa. All right, Baltimore and Texas. Baltimore's 4-5 coming into the game. Texas 4-7. Willie will get the start, and Baltimore will get the win, 6-4. Zach Britton to save. Cubs and Rockies. Cubs will easily beat the Rockies 10-3. Dodgers will defeat the Giants 7-5. Excuse me. Miami will defeat Atlanta 4-3. Milwaukee will upset Pittsburgh 6-5. Capuano will get the win. Braun will hit a homer for Milwaukee, and John Jaso for the Pittsburgh. Arizona, Greinke against Shields. Arizona at San Diego. Arizona all over San Diego, 8-1. And finally, St. Louis and Cincinnati. Oops. Close. Cincinnati will beat St. Louis 3-1. So those are your scores. And let's check the standings. So with the loss, the Nationals fall to a half game behind Miami, who beat Atlanta 4-3. Cubs will, with the win, will take a half game lead over Pittsburgh. Lost today. San Francisco leads the Arizona and the Dodgers by a game. San Francisco lost today. LA, so LA is able to gain a game on them, as well as Arizona. And in the American League, like we said before, Red Sox, we're doing a replay on, are 9-0 now. Tampa's 8-2, virtually. So they're a game and a half behind the Red Sox. Kansas City improves to 9-1. So Red Sox might be undefeated, but they're just barely holding on to that home field advantage there. Still early yet, obviously. So and the Angels are 7-3 and lead in the West. So the game of the day is play of the day is Hunter Pence. The play to take place at the game between San Francisco and Los Angeles at Dodger Stadium. Second on Australia, Hunter Pence hits a 2-run home run. I also have him on my fantasy team, draft league team. The game of the day was between the Pirates and the Brewers, which Milwaukee overcame 6-5. So that is it. Thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming, and we'll see you in the next Washington Nationals replay. Bye-bye. Have a good day.